Today, President Biden touted his administration's work to get the pandemic under control.
COVID cases are down, COVID deaths are down, unemployment filings are down, hunger is down, vaccinations are up, jobs are up, growth is up, people gaining health coverage is up, small business confidence is up. Put it simply, America's coming back, America's on the move.
The president also lauded his jobs plan and the economy rebounding, but some business owners say it is not working for them as they're having trouble simply hiring back workers. News Nation White House correspondent Allison Harris in Washington for us tonight. And Allison, what can you tell us about the latest numbers and what do they say about how close we are to kind of getting things back to pre-COVID life?
Well, Rob, new numbers today show America rebounding to pre-pandemic life with unemployment claims falling to a new pandemic low. Jobless claims are down to just over 400,000. The stock market reacting well to that news today. But to give you some perspective, that's still double what it was before the pandemic hit. The president today traveling to a community college in Cleveland, taking credit for the good news of less people seeking unemployment. But it still doesn't mesh with what business owners across the country say they're experiencing. Many saying that they're unable to hire back and that the workforce isn't there. Numbers out earlier this month show 8 million job openings remain. And today, U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen says she expects the rising inflation to last several more months.
And Allison, the president also talked about his jobs plan, a major initiative, of course, that he's been negotiating with Republicans on. What's the latest on that? Any progress?
Well, Rob, today Republicans sent back their latest counteroffer to the president, the GOP counter totaling right under $1 trillion. Remember, the president's original proposal is close to $2 trillion, and the Republicans' plan focuses on funding for what they call traditional infrastructure items. Those are things like roads, bridges, rail, airports, even broadband. But their proposal leaves out what the president wants, things like provisions for green energy, home health services. Republicans want to use some of the money from the COVID rescue plan to pay for this instead of paying for it by raising corporate taxes. The White House is concerned about that, saying that that money has mostly already been obligated to do things like help small businesses and give restaurants relief. The president, while boarding Air Force One today, told reporters he's going to continue to work with Republicans on this next week, but he has a big decision ahead of him, whether to continue his bipartisan efforts or try to push the plan through the Senate without any Republican votes. Rob?